Say hi, Diva. Say hi. Say hi, welcome to David's channel. You're so camera shy. No. Say hi, welcome to David's channel. Say hi, welcome to David's channel. This is David Closet. If you like talking about handbags, accessories, and all those fun things, subscribe to my daddy's channel. Okay, we've exceeded your limit. Well, Diva introduced the channel today, and then she kindly told me she was no longer interested in acting. So, welcome to David's channel. Here we talk about handbags, accessories, all those fun things from the male point of view. Please consider subscribing, share this with your friends. I'm really trying to grow this channel. I'm going to apologize for the video in advance. Miss Diva has to stay down with me. She can't be trusted upstairs by herself because she decided to scratch my cabinets while trying to get on my countertops, which she knows she's not allowed on. And my husband is on a work call on the 3rd floor, so he can't watch her. So she'll be down here with me. So the bag of the week this week, I'll throw a picture up here. It's my Prada Galleria. Haven't used this bag in over like a year and a half. And I don't know why. I love this bag. It's amazing. So we're using her again. This video is going to be a little bit quick. I'm going to do a jewelry haul. And first, we're just going to give a spin of my little jewelry box. Purchased this at a thrift store for $3. I was going to paint it and make it cute for my niece. But then, you know, as kids, they have tons of things and, you know, they're rough on things. So I ended up using it and liking it. So I've kept it. You'll see here my reflection in this very dirty mirror. Ugh. And then it has a little tray here. And when you pull it out, there's just another layer. You'll see fabric softener sheets. I just cut up a few when I first got it. It kind of smelled like baby powder. So we put some fabric sheets in there and they just kind of stayed in there to keep it fresh. So I'm gonna go through all my jewelry. And just kind of a little bit of story time about it, where it came from, all of that fun jazz. So the first thing I wear is this chain with 2 rings on it. And I'll start with the chain. It's just one of these little link chains, silver. I believe it's like 18 inches. Got it off Amazon. I've had it now for over 2 years, if not 3 years. Absolutely love it. It's super sturdy. It doesn't tarnish. It doesn't discolor. It has the lobster hook here. Super good. It doesn't peel, doesn't fade, doesn't scratch off. Absolutely love that. And on this are my 2 most precious pieces of jewelry. First and foremost, this is a platinum band. And for anyone who knows platinum, platinum is a very soft metal actually, and it patinas, and that's kind of why people like platinum. And if you look in here, you'll be able to see the manufacturer. I don't know if it's gonna show or not. Okay, you can kind of see it there. If you can't see it, because I don't know what's showing up, this is a Harry Winston band. This was my engagement ring. And when I met my husband and we started traveling, we went to Las Vegas, New York, and I always told him I loved Harry Winston. I love Tiffany and Company too, and I do have a piece from there later. But I always told him I wanted something from Harry Winston. And I showed him this ring. You know, it's classic. It's relatively inexpensive. It doesn't fit me anymore, which is why I don't wear it on my finger. For Harry Winston, you know, it's inexpensive. And I love Gossip Girl. And that's what she wears in Gossip Girl. Everything is Harry. So I just thought that was really special. And I'll do a little story time on that later. But this was the ring my husband proposed to me with. And I am sad I can't wear it anymore. Platinum can't really be resized. It's an interesting metal, and I don't know if I would do a platinum ring again. But I'm glad I have this. I will, of course, keep this forever. It's Harry Winston, iconic. So, love, love, love this. There, you can see the HW now. So, the next ring here is actually a fairly new ring. You'll see it's kind of a copper color. Hold on. Have to close my jewelry box because little miss is right here. She's very interested. It says New York Transit Authority. And this is actually made from an old subway token. And this was given to me by my now brother-in-law, my sister's husband, as my gift for being in their wedding party. I was her man of honor. So this was very special to me, and we had it sized and it fits, but I don't want to ever have to cut it off. So I just wear it around my neck. It doesn't fit the finger I want it to fit. It's one thing I hate about buying rings is they're not consistent with sizes. It's just like pants. A 38 in one brand is not a 38 in another brand. So you never really know, but that's what I wear around my neck. Hello, miss. Okay, so the next piece is actually one of my newest pieces. And it's this Coach outlet bracelet. And it has the, and I'm sorry, this is my first video with close-ups. It has the CC, and then on these little poles, you'll see the little stones. It's kind of like a murky, dark, like light gray stone or dark gray stone. And of course, that's what's here. It says Coach. And then when you put it on, you kind of have to work it up. And then it just kind of hangs. I wear this sometimes. I love this bracelet. It's super small. It's not noticeable, but it's noticeable if you want to see it. I love the sound it makes. So really, really love this. I also want to go through prices. So my Harry Winston ring, I'm not going to disclose the price. That was silver years ago. Platinum is by weight. So I don't know what they cost now. The gift ring, of course, was gifted. The New York ring was gifted. And I believe the chain from Amazon was about $18 about 3 years ago. But anyway, love this. With shipping and tax, I paid $29 because they had one of their extra 15% off sales when I purchased this. No, you're not gonna get up here. No, no, no. Gotta be a good kitty. You say it's hard. I know it is. Okay, so the next set of rings I am going to show, I want to preface with, I did not buy them knowing that they were non-authentic. I don't do fakes. But I wanted inspired rings because I was curious if I would like this. So these are the Love Ring fake, not a dupe. This is a fake from Cartier. And I'll just show one of them here. You know, it says the word love right there. And then on the inside, it even has the fake Cartier stamp. Not a fan of fakes. So I don't really wear these very often. And I disclose to people that these are not authentic because I don't like to deceive. Well, hello. But they came in a set, one color, you know, and I wasn't sure what size, so I bought two sizes. I believe they were like $10 for the set. But let me tell you what, I wore one of these for probably about 6 to 10 months when my Harry Winston ring got too uncomfortable to wear and I started wearing it around my neck. And I wasn't quite sure what I wanted, and I had these. And like I said, I didn't wear them very often, but I did wear it for about 6 months, and it was this one. And I will tell you, this ring is actually made incredibly well for being a fake. So, like I said, I don't really wear these that often. If I do, I wear it just on another finger. Get the right size here. Like this one, I'll wear it, you know. But here's what they kind of look like. I don't really like to talk about them because they're not real, but I do have these as well. And since they were such good quality, actually, I did keep them and I wear them occasionally. But like I said, I don't pass them off as authentic because they most definitely are not. The next ring I have is this. So this is a, you know, not real, obviously. This is plastic, probably. But it kind of reminds me of the classic Winston by Harry Winston, which if I could have a dream ring, this is it. Purchased this on Amazon. I will say again, I actually wore this thing a lot there for a while. And sometimes I'll go through phases where I'll wear it every day and then I won't wear it again. I don't wear it on my ring finger. And I'll show you kind of how I stack my jewels later. But here's what she looks like. This was $40 on Amazon. And I will be honest, this is worth it. This ring has been worn a ton and you can't see, there's some fingerprints and there is some scratching. It's not perfect, but this thing wears really well. So, 100% worth 40 bucks. And I actually have two because I bought the wrong size the first time and I meant to return it and then I forgot. So, I have one that's a little bit too small. But I love this one. My finger sizes vary so drastically over the year that sometimes I just can't wear it. My left hand's a little bit smaller than my right. So, she's playing on her cat tree. So this one actually fits best on this hand, but I don't like to stack it with my now wedding ring that I wear. But I do have that and I love that. Okay. I have this bracelet from Shein. Don't wear it very often because it's just ever so slightly too small. But it kind of has like the Tiffany, Return to Tiffany clasp, you know. It's kind of a dual chain. It's cute. This was $2 from Shein. I've actually worn it quite a bit, and this part always like hits the countertops and tables, and I'll be honest, I'm pretty impressed with it for $2. Just the sizing on anything from Shein, you need to upsize like 50 sizes. The third piece I have, or third piece, I don't know what number I'm on. It's this bracelet, and this is from Nautica. I actually purchased this off Amazon recently for about $11. Now I will say this thing did not wear well. You can see the colors rubbing off. You can kind of see that pink metal underneath. But this bracelet fits perfectly and I love it. It's the perfect size. Now I can't clasp it on my own very easily, so I'm not going to. That's one thing I do not like about it. It's impossible to clasp on your own. I actually have to use a little piece of tape, stick it to my arm, and then clasp it. But here's what it looks like on. It has just enough room. I love the little dangly thing. So this, I think, should be on this side, so you can grab a hold of it while you're clasping, kind of like this. I believe that's what these things are actually meant for. So then, you know, you wrap it around and then you can kind of clasp it while holding. But whatever, it was like 11 bucks. They have them in different sizes. I'm going to order some more of the Nautica jewelry because they have a pretty decent men's line on Amazon. So 100% recommend. Like I said, not the greatest quality, but I'm not trying to pass this off as something fantastic. To me, it's just a bracelet that I want to wear. And then I have my wedding ring, but I'll do that one last, my new wedding ring. Okay. So I have this, and it's just a very thin, I believe it's stainless steel, just thin ring. I have it for this finger. I wanted something there. I just love that sound. I don't know. This thing I wear every day. This thing gets hand washed. It gets all sorts of things. And I will show you, like the knockoff Cartiers, we are not missing any color. There's, of course, you know, some light scratching, things like that. It's a little patinaed. It honestly kind of patinaed like a platinum ring, though this is not platinum. But very impressed. And I believe this ring was $8 when I purchased it. So can't go wrong with that. And then the last ring here is my wedding band. And it is the Tiffany. So this is the Tiffany 1837 ring. It's the white gold with the two little diamonds. And I love this ring. Again, wear this every single day. You know, maybe I can see where the plating is definitely, you know, starting to wear a little bit on the bottom. There's some definite scratches, you know, but for a ring that gets as much wear as this one does, I'm happy with it. And you can see in the back there, it says Tiffany and Company, I believe. Yeah. So I love this ring. I originally purchased the sterling silver version of this ring when we bought this one. We used to have a Tiffany and Company where I live. They've recently closed since LVMH purchased the company. You can tell the bottom, like I said, there's some fading and discoloring, but whatevs. Anyway, I purchased that one because that was like $399. It had sapphires instead of diamonds. And then obviously it was the sterling. So I purchased that, and within 15 minutes of wearing it, my fingers started turning black from the tarnishing. And that's when I learned I can't wear stainless steel. Or not stainless. I keep saying that. I can't wear sterling silver rings. So we did have to go back and spend this. I believe this was about $1,000, maybe a hair more, which I was shocked because it was so pretty. So love that. My husband felt bad because I was so upset about my Harry Winston not fitting that he wanted me to have something that I loved. You know, I was okay going to, you know, just a regular jewelry store and finding something. You know, I didn't need another Tiffany, a Harry, but he wanted me to have something I wanted, and he knew how much I love my Harry Winston, and you know, those were not in the budget. The Harry Winston ring was, I believe, $4,000-ish. Okay, while I'm putting this on, we're gonna try a TikTok hack. I have a paper clip. Okay, finally got this thing on. Nautica needs to fix these clasps. This is ridiculous. If they weren't so inexpensive, I'd be very upset. So I wear this on this finger hand. So here's a way I would do it, maybe. Fake Cartier ring, Nautica bracelet, Coach bracelet, and then my rings. I don't usually stack because I don't like the way that looks. So realistically, so this is really what I would probably do. My rings here, and my bracelets. So that's my jewelry collection. I said it right. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment, do all the things. I'm going to do more videos. I have an unboxing coming very soon from Fashion File, which I'm really excited about. And that's all. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, Diva. She says bye. She is so camera shy. I don't understand. Honey, you're so pretty. She says, I know. She's really an affectionate cat. Really? Tell them all about it, girl. They see you. No, they love you too. Alright, that's Diva's cameo.